EA Sports. It's in the game.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack. Well, it was second long.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's got Snead. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Jackson from the shotgun. It's complete to Snead. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25. to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And he connects with Ertz. And he will have 1st down. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Wentz now to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 34 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven 1st.
Come on, Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Ravens 7.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Galen Mills, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run. It's Sanders, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. 57's the mic.
Throwing now is Wentz. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. From the 27, Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Let's go, great.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Another run here with Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
The tackle made by Derek Barnett. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Eagles' 30-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 32 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are... So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They're running it.
Hey, Alpha.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 48.
Throwing his Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On first down, Sanders. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
The tackle made by Michael Pierce. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Howard. And he leads to 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They go with Howard again. And an alley to run. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
Set. Kill.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Wentz to throw. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Every time it's a set. Come on, fellas.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. No. I got one. 53 is the Mike.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Ingram's got the 1st down and more. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagles.
To throw is Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Russell. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. No, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm here all day.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Snead's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Ingram. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Jackson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could